Serge Gainsbourg was a French singer, songwriter, pianist, film composer, poet, painter, screenwriter, writer, actor, and director. Regarded as one of the most important figures in French popular music, he was renowned for his often provocative and scandalous releases, as well as his diverse artistic output, which embodied genres ranging from jazz, mambo, world, chanson, pop and copyright to rock and roll, progressive rock, reggae, electronic, disco, new wave, and funk. Gainsbourg's varied musical style and individuality make him difficult to categorize, although his legacy has been firmly established, and he is often regarded as one of the world's most influential popular musicians. His lyrical work incorporated a vast amount of clever wordplay to hoodwink the listener, often for humorous, provocative, satirical, or subversive reasons. Common types of wordplay in his songs include mondegreen, onomatopoeia, rhyme, spoonerism, dysphemism, paraprosdokian, and pun. Through the course of his career, Gainsbourg wrote over 550 songs, which have been covered more than 1,000 times by a wide range of artists. Since his death, Gainsbourg's music has reached legendary stature in France. He has also gained a cult following in the English-speaking world, with numerous artists influenced by his arrangements. Born in Paris, France, Gainsbourg was the son of Jewish Ukrainian migrants, Joseph Gainsbourg and Olga, who fled to Paris after the 1917 Russian Revolution. Joseph Gainsbourg was a classically trained musician whose profession was playing the piano in cabarets and casinos. He taught his children, Gainsbourg and his twin sister Liliane, to play the piano. Gainsbourg's childhood was profoundly affected by the occupation of France by Germany in World War II. The identifying yellow stodgies were required to wear became a symbol and haunted Gainsbourg, and which in later years he was able to transmute into creative inspiration. During the occupation, the Jewish Gainsbourg family was able to make their way from Paris to Limoges, traveling under false papers. Limoges was in the zone libre under the administration of the collaborationist Vichy government, and still a perilous refuge for Jews. After the war, Gainsbourg obtained work teaching music and drawing in a school outside of Paris, in Mesnil-le-Roi. The school was set up under the auspices of local rabbis, for the orphan children of murdered deportees. Here Gainsbourg heard the accounts of Nazi persecution and genocide, stories that resonated for Gainsbourg far into the future. Before he was 30 years old, Gainsbourg was a disillusioned painter, but earned his living as a piano player in Bays. Gainsbourg changed his first name to Serge, feeling that this was representative of his Russian background and because, as Jane Birkin relates, Lucien reminded him of a hairdresser's assistant. He chose Gainsbourg as his last name, in homage to the English painter Thomas Gainsborough, whom he admired. He married Elizabeth Lyslovitsky on 3 November 1951. And divorced in 1957. He married a second time on 7 January 1964 to Frana_Noise Antoinette B. copywriter Tris Pancrazi, with whom he had 2 children, a daughter named Natasha and a son, Paul. He divorced B. copywriter Tris in February 1966. In late 1967 he had a short, but ardent love affair with Brigitte Bardot, to whom he dedicated the song and album initials BB. In mid-1968 Gainsbourg fell in love with the younger English singer and actress Jane Birkin, whom he met during the shooting of the film Slogan. Their relationship lasted over a decade. In 1971 they had a daughter, the actress and singer Charlotte Gainsbourg. Although many sources state that they were married, according to their daughter Charlotte this was not the case. Birkin left Gainsbourg in 1980. Birkin remembers the beginning of her affair with Gainsbourg. He first took her to a nightclub, then to a transvestite club and afterwards to the Hilton Hotel, where he passed out in a drunken stupor. Birkin left Gainsbourg when pregnant with her third daughter Lou by the film director Jacques Doillon.